Hello everybody, Anthony from SteamFirst.com here, and today we're having a look at Horizon. As always, I'm going to show off the main menu of the game before we get into the actual video. We can start here. It's Horizon version 1.0.0.80. I'm pretty sure the game is full now. It's fully developed. It's not an alpha anymore, so that's good. This game was in development for a long time apparently. But we can look at the main menu. It's not the most impressive main menu, but it's good. You can kind of already tell what kind of game it is. It's one of those space for extractors that everybody loves. So yeah, we can see here we have new game, continue, load game, options, recommend, quit. And you can also visit the developer's website. So we're going to look at the options menu. As always, the options menu does not leave anything out. You can have the ISN news reports, which is like the in-game news thing that basically just keeps you updated on the stuff that's been going on each turn. And for tech reports, you can choose the none, breakthroughs and discoveries are all. I have it set to all for the sake of the video. And you can tick what kind of stuff you want, like racing, counter cutscenes. Every time you come across a new race, you get a cutscene. Auto task forces. To show colonizers, you have to use autosave, switch ship selection on click. And yeah, video, you can obviously set your resolution and cinematic quality and texture quality. I have it set to medium just because of my monitor. Then you set it on windowed borderless, or exclusive full screen. I have it on windowed borderless. And of course, VSync on or off. Audio, you can choose to make the volume really high or really low. I keep it on really low on everything, and you can choose the volume for everything. Master music, effects, cinematics, and UI. You can also mute everything if you so desire. And yeah, there's that. Other than that, you can make a new game, you can continue your last game, load a game, and also recommend this game to your friends via Steam right here. That's built in. So in case you really like that, you can do that. And of course, you can visit the developer's website and all that. And I like this little guy that follows your mouse as you go up buttons. That's nice. Okay. So yeah, we're going to jump into the gameplay now. I'll see you guys there. Hello everybody, Anthony from SteamFirst.com here, and today we're having a look at Horizon. Horizon is a space for extractor game. It's turn-based. It came up on Steam a little while ago. Its main features include ship design, tactical combat, a vast multitude of colonizable planets, a massive square grid map with no star lines, and a linear story complete with lore, quests, and events that all tie into the main storyline, which is always great. The general idea seems to be a standard space extractor with a storyline and open play style, but also combined with events that support the game's lore. It's all fully turn-based, both in the combat and strategic views that both play out in turns, hence turn-based. Now initially my first impression of this game was, ugh, I hate these types of games. Why did I take this one on? But that all changed after a little bit, but I want to talk a little about some other stuff. I apologize for the yelling in the background. It's out of my control. Hopefully I will end up moving to a place where that doesn't happen. But anyway, at first, the game can be pretty overwhelming with the different kind of menus and options and stuff you have. The UI can get a bit confusing for somebody like me who's kind of a noob to this genre. But after a little while, a couple hours or so, I grew to like it a lot. And once you actually get into it and start playing it, it becomes pretty straightforward, and you kind of get it pretty fast. But these games always take a bit of getting used to. I like the way everything's laid out. It's almost like everything has its own little type of menu or screen that it's all tucked away in. Most people might find this annoying, but personally I find it easier to use than having everything on one massive list or in just a couple lists or screens or menus. I'll admit with this type of layout the game gets pretty confusing and overwhelming at first, like I just said a couple seconds ago, but once you spend a little while in it, I can't stress this enough, but once you spend a little while in it, you kind of get it and it becomes a lot more fun. The combat isn't my favorite thing ever. It definitely doesn't knock off any points though, because the rest of the game is amazing, and I've never really been good at the combat portions of these types of games. The storyline in this game is amazing. They did a wonderful job on the map design as well. All the models and textures are absolutely beautiful, and overall the game is brilliant. It does a great job of letting you manage stuff, which is the point of the actual game. So just with that alone, we're golden. The sound isn't the best, but it's really no big deal. Now, the major selling point is that a linear storyline with quests and lore aren't exactly common in these 4 extractor games. You can tell a lot of work has been put into this one, though, and it really shows in the important parts. I mean, sure, having good sounds and stuff is always a good thing, but in a game like this, making sure the UI, AI, combat, planets, colony menus, ship weapon, and everything else design functions well, and they do, so the minor things like sound effects and some areas of the graphics don't particularly matter that much to me. Now, I did enjoy the game quite a bit afterwards. It looks great. I know I heard some people I know that were complaining about, like, you know, all the menus, all the mouse clicking, and lack of hotkeys and stuff. Doesn't really matter to me. I mean, I'm used to playing a lot of StarCraft 2, where I use a lot of hotkeys and stuff, and But honestly, this game, I didn't mind just having the mouse clicking, and I felt more immersed in a way. But in an attempt to make this video as short as possible, but also bringing up all my likes and dislikes and thoughts on the game, I'm going to end it right here. These are actually all my thoughts on this game, and it turned out to be a lot better than I thought, and it just takes some getting used to. I can say that I'll be playing this game a lot more in the coming weeks. But that's it for now. My name's Anthony from SteamFirst.com. Be sure to check out SteamFirst for all the best news, reviews, videos, and all things surrounding Valve and Steam. If you like this video, maybe you'll like some of my others. You can find my YouTube channel, live stream, and website blog thing tucked away in the links in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Goodbye.